Hey everybody, okay, third time's a charm. I'm shooting this thing again. Either dog's interrupted, husband interrupted, and then I just totally screwed it up. So, super secret group buys. Has anybody wondered what the heck is a group buy? Whenever I first started doing all this and I got into, you know, I've always been doing my nails, but I started getting into the nail world and watching all videos and stuff. And everybody kept mentioning group buys, group buys. I'm like, what is a group buy? How do we get in on this? Because I need to buy all this stuff and I need it cheap. So I finally got somebody to tell me where to go. So I went to Facebook and started searching for group buys. So this video I am going to base on the Stamping Shop group buy group. So you go to Facebook, and I'm just using this one as a model. This one, I trust everybody here. The members are amazing. The admin hosts are amazing. Everybody's helpful. Everybody's sweet. So I'll be pausing awkwardly, like I do anyway, and so that I can insert pictures. Boom. And understand that I do everything on my phone. So, you know, if you're using a laptop or something, it's going to look a little bit different. But I'm going to try to explain to you where things... I don't have my mic. What a dork. Okay, hopefully that'll help. I'm sorry if I'm looking in the wrong place. Okay. I got to keep looking down because I got notes. I want to make sure I cover everything. But I'm going to be putting in picture screenshots that I've taken of the different spots that you go in order. Okay, so let's start first. Like I said, I'm using the Stamping Shop as a model. I asked the girls if it was okay, the hosts if I could do this, and they said sure, we'll help you, you know, whatever you want to do. So she gave me a couple of things to do, and they watched a sample of the video so that they could give me more input and tell me things that I forgot so I could add that. All right. First, you're going to go to Facebook and you're going to search the Stamping Shop. I'm going to put their link down below in the description box. Once you get there, you're going to request, like you would anybody on Facebook, request membership. Here's what it looks like. Then next you're going to, once you are accepted, then you're going to go into, now on a laptop I think it says along this side, it'll list, you know, photos, files, videos, whatever. If you're on your phone, you're going to be looking for the little information ping up here. And you're going to click on that, and that's going to bring down a menu. The first thing you're going to do is go to the Read and Agree, and this is what it's going to look like. And you're going to click on that says Read and Agree, and you're going to go down and you're going to read it all. Agree. And then you're going to fill out your name. I don't know, there's information, you know, that you need to fill out to join. Congratulations! Welcome! Okay, so after that, to see what kind of buys there are, you're going to go into the files, and it's going to bring up a list of different stuff, documents, docs. And it's going to show current buys. It's going to list like the Read and Agree. I can't think of what else it lists there. I think so. You're going to go into the files and you're going to see we're going to go with Moira. So that's just going to be an example for this. Okay. So you're going to click on Moira. And when you open that page up, it's going to list quite a few things. It's going to show you the dates that it's running. It's going to show you, if it says TBD, that means to be determined. So like the date they're going to be accepting payment will be determined. Maybe the date that it actually closes will be determined, because sometimes they leave things open a little longer. Like the Lena buy, they left open a little longer because there was new plates added and they wanted to give us a chance to be able to order those too. So we waited for those to be released. Okay, discounts you could get on this stuff. Oh no, well, let's not get off track. Okay, let me keep on with what I'm doing. So you open Moira. It's gonna say the dates it's going to be running. It's going to give you any other information that you need to know about that buy. Then it's going to it's going to say link to items in Facebook. So you're going to click that link, and you're going to be able to see everything that's available in pictures. You know, whether it's plates or polish or glitters or, you know, whatever, stampers, all that. Please, 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 you shall be shunned if you do this. You won't really, but, you know, thought I'd add that in there. If you, please don't go in and like individual pictures that you think you want, you know, like individual plates. And, you know, of course, it gives you a place to like, comment. Please don't do that on each individual thing. Either take a screenshot of the one you want or write it on a piece of paper, because every time you click like, those admins are going to get their phones blown up with notifications. Okay, you can like the entire post, you know, they put, oh, Moira buy, like, okay, that's fine, just not the individual, and you'll understand, you'll see what I mean, and you'll get it. And I'm sorry everybody that watches it already is in the group buys and you're totally bored right now. You don't have to stick around. Okay. Okay, the link to the items. Next, you're going to see, what else are you going to see? Oh, you're going to see a link to the spreadsheet. And that's going to say SS sometimes. So if you see SS, that means the spreadsheet. Okay, to get to the spreadsheet, to add in what you want, here's a picture of a random, just a sample spreadsheet. And you're going to fill all the information out, name, email, whatever. Okay, you have to have PayPal to be able to pay for your buy. I'll explain PayPal in a minute. So you fill all that out, and then it'll list along, I don't know, if I'm over here and it's over here, okay, I think I'd have to flip my screen, like flip the whole video around. Anyway, so you'll see everything, you know, what plate numbers and the name of the plate, the name of the polishes, they'll all be listed along. And then where the column your name is in, now I have done this, so don't feel bad if you do it, but please immediately let someone know that you noticed that you did it, because I have changed somebody else's. I have got off my column, scrolling down, and changed somebody else's order. And I'm so sorry, but I'm a doofus. It happens. It does happen. So don't freak out and don't, you know, get all upset. Just let somebody know, oh, I'm so sorry. I just totally screwed up your order. If you're next to me, I think I messed up. Please go check your order. Just say it. The admins are quick, man. They're right on stuff. If you ask a question or make a comment inside one of those threads about a buy, they'll be right on it, okay? And if they're not, give them a few minutes. And if you don't, like an hour or so, and you don't see anything, then shoot them a private message. They're happy to help. That's what they're there for. Don't be embarrassed, and don't be afraid to ask. Now, where was I? Since I went on a little rant there. Dun, 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 dun. Spreadsheet. You fill it all out. And as you fill it out, you'll notice at the bottom, it'll come up with your total, how much it's going to be. All right. When a buy begins, the discounts are usually a little, like say they start at 20%. And then after people have ordered so many items, the total items, the discount will drop. So the Lena plates are $14.99 a piece, which is, you know, yes, it's a little expensive, but they are totally worth it. Completely worth it. So, but in this buy, once we hit a certain level of number of plates, then the discount dropped some more. So we went from like $15 a plate to like $13. And when we hit the maximum of ordering, we got them for, I'm going to say $10.50 a plate. Now, granted, it takes longer. So keep that in mind when you're in a group buy. It is going to take longer to get your items. So you need to definitely go to the site of the items. Do your homework. Figure out, you know, write down everything that you're wanting to order from wherever else sells it, you know, the actual website, the seller we're buying from. You know, figure out what you would be paying to order it straight from them as opposed to the great group buy. I mean, please don't pay more. Or don't, you know, if it's just $1 or $2 that you're going to save, I go ahead and order from the website because maybe I want it faster, or, you know, I have done that once or twice when it wasn't that big of a discount or I needed something right away. Okay. You'll see that there is a $2 fee for the host. My in-laws are over there talking. I don't think you can hear them. So the $2 fee to the host is going to be for mailers, you know, packaging, tape, ink to print the invoice, or to print the labels to ship, the labels I have to buy. You know, $2 is nothing. I love you! My little niece is yelling. Sorry. Love you, Piper! Oh, she's crying. Okay. See, this is what happened before. I totally got off course and then forgot what I was saying. And oh, this is going to be so hacked up because I just totally going to have to cut all that out. So it's time to pay. What you're going to do is they're going to tag you. Well, you should keep track of the dates that your buys are due. They understand sometimes things come up and you've ordered some stuff and it's time to pay and it's like, oh man, I just had to put, you know, drop a new engine in my car and I can't do it. Just private message one of the admins that is hosting the buy and tell them, look, I had an expense come up that I wasn't expecting and I have to get out of the buy. It's okay. They understand. They have lives. They get it. It happens, okay? And it's okay. And you're not going to get kicked out of the group or anything for it. Just please be, they are very honest and upfront about the buys and what's going on. They notify as quickly as they can. As soon as they get information, they'll let you know. So as soon as you get information, let them know, okay? Don't feel bad. It's okay. And everybody's so helpful. Everybody, all the members are so sweet. I mean, if there's anything at all you want, oh man, I got this stamper and I'm having trouble. Why isn't it picking up? Put it in there. just post a question. And I mean, you'll get 100 different answers. And then if you say you bought something and you don't know how to use it, say, hey, I got this, whatever, this glitter, and I don't know how to use it. What do I do with it? Or, hey, I'm looking for this certain image. I'm looking for something that has, a coffee cup with a heart-shaped steam coming out of it. You're going to get links. They're going to tell you where to buy it, who's got those, send you pictures. Very, very helpful. Great community. Wonderful people. All right. Where am I now? Okay, so it's time for you to pay. You have to have PayPal. And you will send the money through PayPal to the email of the host. And then, she'll post, okay, this buy is open for payment. So you send your payment. They take all the money and they wire it to whoever the seller is with the order. The seller then packs everything and, checks and rechecks the order. And they're big orders usually, so it takes a couple days for them to do. And then as soon as they're ready to ship, they will post the shipping to the host. And then she will divide that up to everybody's orders and post again, okay, you need to pay your shipping. I don't know. I've never had a huge order, but I think the most I've ever paid for shipping total is maybe $5, that means to the host and then to me. So it depends on where it's coming from. It's whatever the post office charges is what they charge. They're not jacking up the price any. They're upfront about the $2 fee they're getting for the postage and stuff, or for the packing stuff. My contacts are driving me nuts. Okay. So, now overseas stuff takes a little longer because of, how long it takes to ship from overseas and customs. You'll be customs. Okay, so they will track it. The host will be tracking the order and will give you updates within the post itself. You'll see, you'll get updates. Go check the post. If you have a question, just private message somebody or put up there, hey, has anybody heard anything about where this buy is? And then they'll immediately say, hey, yeah, got 4 boxes are here, 2 are still at customs. As soon as they get here, we'll pack it up and ship it out. Sometimes, I think right now I have 2 or 3 buys going that are there. We're just going to combine them, and she's going to ship it all at once, all to me. So she's waiting for, buys to get to her so that she can combine them, and I can just pay one time for the shipping to me. Once again, that'll be PayPal. You will be tagged when it's time to pay your shipping, and then they will you'll see there's place for tracking. So as soon as it's shipped to you, she'll post the tracking. You can go in there and click on that and go see where your package is. Okay? PayPal. Some sellers ask for goods and services, for you to pay as goods and services. Generally, I pay friends and family, and there's no extra fee for PayPal. Some sellers request that you do goods and services. I think that you're covered anyway with PayPal. I don't think that even friends and family, I think that you have recourse. So that's just for insurance. I am totally confident in this buy and these girls. Please, 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 don't just jump in one and send somebody money that you are not sure about. You shouldn't have to beg for an update about where your order is. But just keep in mind, it does take longer, okay? What else? Give the girls a tip. Add it in the final shipping and put in the note, the extras for a tip.
Because if you pay any extra and you don't say anything, they're going to put it to your next order, or they're going to put it to your next shipping. So sometimes I'll put like extra for the shipping from the seller to the host. Oh, and sometimes the shipping is free to the host. So like if it's within the United States, a lot of them will go ahead and just ship to the host for free. So that's always nice to get free shipping. But yeah, you know, I'm thinking about it. I don't think I've ever gave them a little extra. I'm just a horrible person. Okay, so did I cover everything? Does everybody understand? If you have any other questions, you can post them down below. Or just go to the group and ask the admins, okay? Email me. That's totally fine. I like hearing from you guys. I love talking to you. I am going to have another pop-up giveaway soon. So be watching. If you aren't subscribed already and you would like to be, subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. Hit that notification, because I do pop-up giveaways, and when I do, you better be Johnny on the spot, because it's like whoever answers the question I pose first gets whatever I'm giving away. And it's usually some like a little bit of trivia about one of my videos or stuff like that.